Yo, what's good, y'all? We're doing another tier list today with Twix. We're having a good old time. We're gonna be doing it on DBD Moris this evening. Hope everyone's doing well so far. I suck with intros, so I apologize.
Girl, I don't even be doing intros, so I get you.
I'm just like, hey, I'm here. Let's do this. Let's just fucking do it. I always like have mad props for like my and fellow B for like having like rehearsed things like what they say at the beginning and end of the stream. I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll see you later, I guess. Bye. Or hello.
Yeah, so
Hello, let's do this fucking thing or something.
yeah, I did that for Silent Hill too. I was just like, I just want to play this fucking game. Boot this shit up, it should start it and be like, "What's up? We back in it." Like, you know what
so
I'm
so
saying?
I'm just changing up the title real quick. Because we're gonna be doing DBD Moris up to Dark Lord True Form or Dracula True Form, which I happen to have on this list. So I so I'm gonna try to some stuff around. I always have like this thing. I'm just like, I gotta spend like 10 minutes setting my shit up before I actually do anything. Um, but as you can see, I have all of the killers over here. I have cosmetic exclusive Moris as well, and killers that have multiple Moris. So like this is like the twins one with Victor, and then this one will be just Charlotte. So we're gonna be splitting certain ones into two, depending on how many Moris a certain character has. So without further ado, I think we're gonna get started. I think we should rename some of these first. I'm gonna rename this one 2016. That's gonna be the shit tier. This one I'll just go kind of bad though. I'll do like heavy.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. There's gonna be a Freddy tier with two motherfuckers in it. You already know which two are in there.
Yeah, I already know. I guess it'll be below 2016.
Yeah.
And we gonna make it this color. Get this here. Oh no, switch this one. Good. Grr. There we go. Do that.
Oh.
Freddy tier. And then this one will be dark gray. And then I'll probably like green or blue because those are colors. Make and then I don't know, Twix. Do you want to name one of them besides Freddy tier?
Mm, no, I don't really. Can't really think of anything.
All right. I'm literally like autopilot with these names. I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be this. This is gonna be this. And that's gonna be
This guy is fucking not blocking his face.
that. Oof. And
My
I'll,
best of all time.
I'll just say awesome.
Kind of bad though. It's funny.
Not too freaking awesome. All right. So, fun thing about this list is that I decided to compile the videos on YouTube, which is hopefully showing now as I switch to it. We'll have to see.
Not bad old Bessie.
Did it switch for you? I just want to double check.
Yeah.
It did.
I see Dead by Daylight, All Killers, Memento Mori,
Memento mori.
Animations. Chapter
Sweet.
1, 33.
All right, and then what happens when I do full screen? Does it like do full screen actually, or does it like not?
Yeah, it did.
Sweet. I just want to see how much the screen actually cover. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. So first off, we got Trapper. So we're gonna try to do them in order. They're obviously they didn't do them in order on the list, so we'll just go.
Yeah, what a bunch of cringe lords.
I know, right?
Hold on.
So fucked up. What's that? Okay, I think we're good. All right, you ready, Twix?
Yeah.
Let me know if the YouTube volume's too loud too.
Okay.
So Trapper's up first.
Volume's good.
Cool. All right, gonna play it one more time. Be like really soak in the goodness. All right, we just gonna put that in 2016, right? Like it's fucking bad.
That's so bad.
Like I don't think here's the thing, right? Like I don't think it's bad for the sake of it just being bad. I just think it's outdated. That's why I made this separate from like it's kind of bad. It's just bad because they just need new Moris. Like realistically, we got Trapper. We're gonna put him
Yeah.
there. I already know we're putting Wraith here too. Like he just drags them and does the same thing. I'll show it, but it's basically the same fucking thing. Like it's not that much better.
Oh, you're dragging. You're gonna hit you. Boop, boop, boop.
What happened?
Boop, 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 boop.
What happened?
I'm just gonna drag him and hit him.
Is going
It's an
drag.
ongoing thing. Drag a bitch, hit a bitch.
Drag a bitch, hit a bitch. But yeah, same thing. I say slightly better because he actually like drags you before he hits you. So I don't think it's that much better. It's still 2016 tier. I don't know. I mean, Billy's is definitely better than both of these guys, but I don't know if it's here or still in 2016. I mean, it's technically still 2016, but like, is it that much worse than the other two? So we're gonna play it a couple times and then we'll make a judgment. Speedrunning this shit. I'm proud of us. Okay.
Funny that he just stands off to the side.
Yeah, so weird.
He's just like, and then I'll just idly
I'm just
stand
gonna stand right there. I like it from the Survivor POV better than his POV because you just actually see what he looks like, and he's just kind of just. I like the Moris that you kind of like see the different perspectives. Like sometimes the newer ones you kind of just see the same thing for both. That's the only thing I miss about the older ones. Also, low key, that's like my favorite skin in the game for him. Like I love that skin so much. I don't know. I guess top of this. I don't know.
Maybe it's not too shabby, cause like it works.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
I mean,
wouldn't call it
it's
like bad. I don't know.
yeah. I think for the time, because that's like his is literally one of the first. He's like the second character or third character. So with that said, it's for the time, it's definitely not bad. It's not too shabby. I agree with that. All right, I think Nurse is up next. I believe Nurse is not next. I can already tell you, Nurse is not one that I'm too big on. Honest, I'm not super big on Nurses.
Like,
Oh, sorry, I let
It's not bad, and it fits her character.
you. Mm-hmm.
You know,
But
could it be better? Maybe.
it ain't
But what
better.
would they do to make it
It ain't
better?
better than Billy's though. TBH. She don't even use her weapon. That's the thing. She don't even use her weapon.
Because that's not what she's supposed to do. She doesn't want to use her weapon. Wasn't that the point of her
I,
being like, "I'll take you out like this"? You know what I'm saying?
I
I
guess.
don't know. It just works for her and her character. So
I mean, I guess.
I get
Yeah.
it. It's not like phenomenal. It's
Like
not like, oh
it's the
my
same
god,
thing.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's
It's the
not.
same thing with Trapper too. It's just like another reason why I don't like Trappers is that he doesn't use his traps at all. And it's like Naughty Bear is like more like representative of Trapper than Trapper is, and that kind of pisses me off. Like I don't know. I don't like when Moris don't incorporate like everything that the killer has at their disposal. Like if you only see
Mm-hmm.
like part of what they are truly capable of, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that it fits her character and that's kind of like what she does, but then like why have the
Mm-hmm.
weapon? Why not just hit people with her palm or choke them or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, just smack a bitch for real.
Bitch slap them. Just bitch slap them so hard they just fall down. Gonna show it one more time. I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'll put it like, it's kind of bad though. TVH. I don't think it's better than Billy. I don't know. How are you feeling about that? Do you think it's not too
I don't know.
shabby?
You get straddled and
Yeah.
choked, and a lot of people are into that. So I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking care. I don't know, dude.
You don't care.
Cause like people are like, oh yeah, it's like
It is.
it. You
This
know what I'm
is.
saying? And they ain't like
Nah.
that to Billy. They don't give a
I mean,
fuck.
I guess. I guess like what
Yeah.
I think is good and what other people is good is two different things. I guess. I don't know. If it were me,
Oh,
it would either
definitely.
be bottom of this or top of this for now.
Okay,
I just was never big into nurses Mori in general. It's just not for me. I don't think it's
that's cool.
yeah. All right, let's move on. I think Myers is next actually. He doesn't I think his kills are like the same whether you use Tombstone or not. That's why I didn't really separate his because I feel like the animation's like so non-different that
Look at those feet, right?
dem calves though. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
And toe.
that femur
Damn man. Wait, is that one
Oh,
glitched? Look at his
whatever.
he has like fucking boxers
Oh yeah, that was the wardrobe glitches that were
on.
happening.
Dude's wearing boxers.
Hell yeah. You see his pee-pee.
People like,
His pee-pee.
oh, do. I guess they did do a separate. That's interesting. I didn't think it was worth like separating them because I don't think it's really that different. I'll double
Let's
check.
watch it.
Let's see. Yeah, it's still the same thing, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's still kind of the same. Like, I didn't really think it warranted making a separate tier for that specifically.
Uh,
I think Myers isn't bad. I think it's outdated,
I
of
mean,
course.
his is very Myers.
Like, it's on brand for
Pick
him.
him up, stare at a bitch, stab a bitch.
Yeah, it's very on brand. I think
Uh,
it's probably better than Billy's. I would say not too shabby on like topping Billy. What do you think?
work. Yeah, better than Billy's.
Yeah, like it's just this type of thing that Myers would do. So that makes sense to me. All right, I think we have Hag next. So let's see how this one be looking. I remember Hags being pretty damn good, TBH. It's pretty nice, dude. It's so cool. And this is like one of the earliest killers. Like she's like number what, like six killer that they added at that point. Like that's pretty nice. Like it's pretty gruesome. Like a lot of them aren't as gruesome as Hags, TBH. I think her Moris like the best thing about her, TBH.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just Uchu action. Like that's crazy. And they actually like kind of, you know, do more than just the character modeling there, and nothing wrong with
Yeah.
character modeling. So that's cool.
Yeah. She like eating that person's liver though. It's awesome. I think that's pretty great. Do I think it's best of all time? I think it's at least freaking awesome.
Yeah, freaking Owesso.
I think it goes here. I think that's pretty damn good. It may move up. It could either be bottom of this or like top of this for now, for the time being. But I think this is a good spot for now until we maybe go
Yes,
over some
yeah.
stuff. All right, Doctor, Mr. Doctor. Hold left. Fucking left for me though. The steam coming out of the eye holes is wild for me, TBH. That's kind of wild. I think it's like middle of the road. I think it's not too shabby. I don't think it's better than Billy though,
No, it's not better than Billy.
but I think it's better than Nurse. What do you think about that?
It is kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
I feel like the nurses, like, I feel like they're just kind of the same.
Yeah. That's fair.
Maybe his is slightly better than hers because he laughs and it's like
And you see the smoke
a
or
funny
whatever.
little face.
It is pretty
Yeah.
cool, like seeing them like contort and stuff when they're actually being electrocuted. I think that's a pretty nice touch.
Mhm.
Because I feel like I don't know if I were to imagine someone were to go like that, I would imagine that would happen, or at least somewhat similar to that. But I think that's where we're gonna leave him. All right, let's see who's after Mr. Doctor. Oh, Huntress.
That's whatever.
Yeah. I think the most interesting part of it is like when she's like trying to dig her foot in and like try to take the axe out of the head.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's like what it should have finished with rather than the two things in the end. Because I feel like it kind of takes away from the overall impact of it a little bit. But that's just me. I think that it's kind of. I think it's better than Doctor, but I don't think it's as good as Billy.
I
What
agree.
you agree with that? I think she goes
Yeah.
like right here. Like
I wish they would have made it like fun, like, you know, animate it to where the survivor's running away and then she just fucking chucks that shit and it hits them
yeah,
in the
like
back
that'd
of
be
the
so
head
cool.
and
It's
they
like
just fall and die.
she just chucks a hatchet and then like maybe does that because it utilizes all of her tools. Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that. That would be so much cooler. Yeah, I agree with that. All right.
You should have hired me, bruh.
Yeah, bro. I think okay. I think it moves on to the were elk skin. So I guess we'll do that one next. Spoiler alert: were elks is infinitely better. Like how cool that is! Oh my god. He had like the intestines on there. That's so cool, dude. I love that Mori. God,
Yeah.
it's so good. I need to watch that at least one more time. Like maybe 2 times, maybe 210. This shit is just so good. And like you see how it like has impact? Like that's what I'm talking about. It's fucking wild, dude. It's good Mori. That's going on best of all time. It has to. It's just that good. I don't know if you think it's that good, but I think it's incredible. I freaking love it.
No, that's great. It's 10 times better than her original one.
For sure. 100%. All right, let's see who is up next. Leatherface. The dance does it for me, to be honest. I like seeing it from this view. Like, I don't like the killer POV again. I just like it from the survivor because the camera angles are just a lot better when you do it from the survivor POV.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't have it for me both at the same time. Switch it over real quick.
What's that?
I said I think it's dumb that we have to have 2 POVs when we all know which one's better. So why wouldn't you make it to where the killer can see it in like full view, see their skin, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
I think that they eventually started doing that, I think.
oh yeah, but they gotta fix the
The
older
older
guys.
stuff. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm just gonna play Leatherface's one more and then I'm gonna form my opinion. When I used to main him, like this was like one of my favorite ones for a long. But at the same time, there wasn't like a lot of really good Moris to pick from back then. So it was kind of like easy to say like, "Yo, he's getting chainsawed upwards." Like that's so fucking cool. Like you know. That is pretty cool. Um, like it's another one that kind of like gets worse with age because you kind of get like a lot better ones. Because like if you would have told me like back in 2017, like it would have been best of all time, like #1, because there was like nothing else, you know. And plus,
Yeah.
I didn't really realize how good Hags was either because I never really played her. Now I kind of feel like he's like at the top of like not too shabby or at the bottom of awesome. I just don't know which. I feel like Leatherface to Hag is too much of a jump. That's why I feel like I'm gonna put him there.
Okay.
Where would you put him if you were me?
Um, I think I like his more than Michael's, so
Mm-hmm.
keep him right where you have him.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel
Yeah.
like I'm trying to think. Like Leatherface does more things with his equipment than Myers does. Because like Myers could have done like a stealthy thing where he kind of just like approaches him from or something. Like they just like appear and jump scare him and then fucking grab him or whatever. I mean, Leatherface like whacks you with the mallet and does the chainsaw and he does the dance. Like it's multiple things that he's done in the movie. So that kind of gives him extra points for me. Like I feel like they had
And
like
that's cool.
liberties with him. All right, Freddy. This shit is so bad, dude.
That's so ugly.
It's so bad, dude. Like didn't like I know you can't I know they didn't have rights to Robert Englund and stuff, right? But like, couldn't they have done something better, man? Like,
Well, if they wanted this shot, what they could have done better is they could have referenced the first movie where he extends his arms. Have him fucking Elastigirl, like, from across the map, stab him in the fucking back or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted
yeah.
it to be a reference to the character and what he can do, then sure.
I
Or you can
mean,
have him come up out of the fucking ground, or, surprise you out of a
yeah.
locker and fucking stab you. Like, there's plenty of
There's,
things they could do with him that we've
yeah.
seen in the movies.
hmm I mean, I can get it if they weren't able to get the rights to the whatchamacallit one, the like the Robert Englund movies. I mean, like,
Well,
out of
yeah,
all the
but it's
kills in
still
that
him as a
remake,
character, though.
yeah. I mean, like, out of all the kills, like, even in that remake, isn't like you're telling me that's the best one? I've never saw that movie, so I mean, I can't really be the judge of that. But like, doesn't he do like crazier shit than that?
He can turn into a fucking worm, but like he can do
Yeah,
whatever he wants. He's the fucking dream demon, like
like,
and they just
hmm
it's wasted
it's just wasted
opportunity.
potential. Yeah, I agree.
Eh.
I mean, we'll play it one more time, but it's definitely going like all the way on the bottom. So boring, dude. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad, dude.
Uh-oh.
All right, where is he? I can't even. Freddy even on this list? Yeah, he is. Freddy tier. Garbage. You deserved better, buddy, but like they just fucked you up, man. That's a damn shame. Speaking of boring Moris, we have Amanda. I hate this Mori because it's way too basic. Like it's so dumb, bro. Like like I feel like that wouldn't even kill the person. Like I feel like the blade is like too high, it hits the cheek rather than the neck, and I feel like a puncture to the hand would not be enough to kill you. Like at least not.
No.
Just I feel like if I got hit with that Mori, I would be really hurt. Like I would probably look like that. I would probably have like a gash like that on my face. I probably wouldn't be dead. I would just be in a lot of pain. I just don't think that would kill you. That's why I kind of wish that the bear trap was like part of the
This
Mori.
is fucking awful.
It's so bad, right?
Just awful.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like they could have utilized like another trap or something, like rather than just the bear trap and just the knife. I don't know. But yeah, hers is God. I like almost want to put hers worse than like Trapper and Wraith because she like there's been killers up to this point like after these guys, so they had time to like take more liberties and do better kills, but like I don't know, man. I think it goes here. Like I put Trapper and Wraith above her because I'm giving them the benefit of
Oh
the
no,
doubt.
theirs are better than hers. Like
But
she's a fucking licensed character. Why isn't her shit better?
exactly, like the bear trap is a better kill, and it's not even her Mori. Like I like watching people get their heads popped off. Like that to me. That would kill you. Like blood loss from the
Eh.
jaw, absolutely. But yeah, hers is like a major disappointment. It's a shame.
You know, it'd been awesome
What?
if like you have it's like she doesn't place one on you. Like you spawn in the Mori with the party hat, and like it fucking goes off, and your shit gets crushed, and you fall to your knees, and she comes up, and she just fucking grabs that shit and fucking rips it off your body,
Oh
and it takes
God.
off your fucking head.
Oh. Also, I'm so sorry that happened. Ari, I'm so sorry that happened to your earbuds. I almost, you know what's horrible is that I remember one time I was at a restaurant or whatever, and my phone like fell out of my pocket, and I dead ass turned the car on, and I almost fucking ran that shit over. But luckily, I was just like, oh my god, my phone's not here. Like, I shit you not, Tux. Like, the wheel was like an inch away from running over.
Jesus, man.
Not only that, I had my earbuds like in my pocket one time when I went to do the wash. I started the cycle and they were in my pocket. I'm just like, wait, oh my god, the buds were in my pocket. So I run over there when the water's still draining into it, and I just run in there and just grab them out of the pocket before the water reached them. Like
Right.
they almost they almost died that day. And I still have the buds with me, luckily. They it was a very close call. I had two very close calls with that. That was pretty scary shit. But welcome on in, Ari. I hope despite having that happen to your beats, I hope that your day's been okay, and I hope that the games you've been playing have been good. I saw that you were on DBD recently. But back to the list. Did you know that Clown's Mori is different? He has two variants,
Ah, yes, 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 yes.
like the male versus female. He takes off a different
Mm-hmm.
finger
Huh.
depending on the gender.
Ding-ding-ding.
All right. What are we thinking, Tix? It doesn't utilize the bottles, so that's like something I'm thinking about. Like he doesn't use a bottle on you.
I mean, he be sucking on that shit though.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean,
That's crazy.
that is pretty on character for him.
Yeah.
Uh, it's definitely somewhere here. I don't think it's bad. I think he's probably in the middle. Like I think it's better than
Yeah, the
Montes,
metal's good.
but I don't think it's better than Myers. Also, him sporting the best skin in the game. To be, love
Of
the Mr.
course.
Puddles. Love the Mr. Puddles. That's like my go-to for a clown game. All right, we got Spirit. That motherfucking Spirit. Hmm.
Uh,
I feel like it's like another middle of the road. I think it's better than clowns though.
yeah, 'cause she fucking yells at you.
Yeah, she's like, ah.
And she's like, faggot.
You think it's better than Myers
Mm-hmm.
though, or do you think it's beneath Myers?
Nah, it's not better than Myers.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I just don't know how you'd make spirits better. That's my only thing. I don't know how you can make hers better, but I think that's a fair spot.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. Got Legion. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, again, like middle of the road. Like, it's not terrible. I like how the survivor actually tries to fight back. I think that's like a nice touch.
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
I agree.
Um, what are we thinking for them? Because it's not here. There's not going to be a lot of them that are like down here, right? Like I feel like they can only
Eh,
kind. I feel like they just get better from here.
I think it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like top of that.
Like, it could have been better. You could have had the fucking whole squad roll up on him like the knight has.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. No, that's a fair argument. Because Knights is probably one of my favorites. That's a spoiler alert. Knights is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I don't like about Knight is just his gameplay. But aesthetically, it's one of my favorites. I love his design. I love his weapon. I love the sounds he makes. The armor clanking. It's so cool. I just wish his gameplay was different and more consistent. That's like the number one thing with Knight is that I never feel like he's consistent. Like you either have games that you just destroy them or you just can't do shit. And he's bugged the hell right now. There's like a lot of things wrong with him. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to play him even if I was on this game at the moment. But anyway, I think that's a fair spot. Probably top of this. Unless we find one that's slightly better. But I think we are at Big Plague now.
Adanika dingia asapume. Asapume.
Yeah.
Adanika
He just
dingia
fucking throws everything in the
asapume.
It just it's just to me it's just a little underwhelming. Like it's like the finisher hit at the end. It's just like like a backhand or something. I don't know. I think hers is kind of like underwhelming. Sorry, Mai. I know
Yeah.
you love this killer, but her Moris is just okay. uh, I would probably. I don't know. I would say like right here almost. What do you think?
Yeah,
Like, cause I saw her
that's alright.
mobile. I saw her mobile one, and it's infinitely better than that. Like like the incense thing is kind of like sucking the soul away or whatever, and then she hits you. Like I think that's cooler.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Moving on though. That is pretty nice. Like I feel like a lot of
That's
people.
probably like the best. That's the best because, well, you know, there's gonna be stuff later on, but
I
it's
think
so good,
it's
and it's like the most iconic one.
yeah. It's
It fits the character.
yeah.
Like, it's funny. Everyone loves it. You get to
Uh-huh.
photobomb people. It's
Yeah.
cute.
They didn't get rid of that, right? Because I know they like made the whatever the yellow Mori like base kit now, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they did?
Yeah, you can Mori at the end of the match now if you have one person left.
I kind of like that. That's pretty neat. Um, I like how it's not forced though. Like I like how you don't have to like it doesn't like force you to get Mori if you want to let them go or something. That was a good decision on their part. Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think for now it's at the top. I think there's certain ones that are better, but we'll get to those when we get to them. But I think it's definitely like one of the most iconic and fun to perform. sucks.
Demo's
It's pretty cool.
like love Chihuahua.
It's like very on character. I'm very biased. Like I love Stranger Things and I love his Mori a lot. Like this was like the Leatherface Mori for me. Like once I stopped maining him, I like really liked it. I think it's at least in freaking awesome. I don't think it's quite up here because I think it would need to be a little bit gorier for that. But
Yeah.
I like how it like references certain seasons and stuff when the Demogorgons kind of get to do that. But I think it's freaking awesome. Do I think it's better than Hags though? Probably not. But it's pretty damn close. Like the ending screech is like one of my favorite things in the game. It's just like, yeah, I fucking got you, you little bitch, or something. It's like celebratory. It's very cinematic.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Six? Like, you think that's a fair spot for it, or would you move it up? Would you move it down?
Right behind Hag is good. Because Hags is cute. I don't know.
Like, I think Hags is just gorier. It's just the gore factor for me. It's just better in that one. Like,
That's true.
Demos is definitely like more cinema. Like, it's cooler to look at, but like the goriness of Hags is just like, damn, you don't really see that too much, especially that early in the game. It's very early to
Oh,
see like people's livers getting ripped off. So I think we're gonna put the McGiggles there. Got Oni. Oni's is pretty great. Oni's is like awesome, dude. Shit, dude. I'm sorry, Demo, but you're saying as good as Oni's. I don't know. Shit. I think Oni's is better than Hags, to be honest. I think it's better. Because you get the tongue ripped out, and you get stabbed in the chest, and he just beats the shit out of you. Like, it's so cool.
yeah. That's overkill.
It really is, though.
But it's fitting.
It's very fitting. Like, it's just all those factors together. Uh, dare I say it? I think it almost deserves to be up here. I don't know if it's that good though.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's why we got more than one person. But yeah, his Oni's is pretty fun. It's pretty damn good. Pretty brutal. Definitely. Conditioner. It is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I wish there was a little bit more in the beginning with it. Like, I kind of wish he poked you a little bit, or backhanded you with the gun or whatever, and then did that. Like maybe knocked you, maybe made you dizzy or knocked out or whatever, and then he shot you with it. But I think his is pretty solid. I would probably maybe put it here. Either here or here. If it were me, I'd put it in front of Myers. That's if I was rating it. But I don't know how you feel. Because his is definitely better than Spirit and all these guys. At least.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fun. And like, yeah, I guess it could be better than Myers's.
Because
But
like he shoots you through the mouth, dude. Like
yeah,
he
it like
like
lifts your ass up.
he like
Like it's
shoves
crazy.
that thing up your ass and just shoots it all the way up to your mouth. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
wild. But I think Leatherface does more with his. That's why I didn't put his higher. So I think that's where I would probably put Slingers. All right, Pyramid Head, another one that is 2. I mean, it's not bad.
I like this one.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why.
Yeah,
like,
go for it.
You can feel the weight of picking up the survivor and like carrying the sword or whatever. Like you could just feel that. Like
Yeah.
try to watch it with that in mind. Like the
Yeah.
oomph.
Yeah, let me see.
know?
Yeah, alright, let's see. Yeah, like I like how he like one-hands you and stuff and then does that. That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's not
And he
bad.
fucking twists that shit. So he said, "Let me stab you," and then twist it and then rip it out. Like that's crazy.
That's pretty cool. I would
Yeah.
say awesome, but maybe beneath demo. I would put it like right here. Because I think it's better than Leatherface and
Okay.
Deathslinger. You think that's a fair spot?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it
that's
is
fine.
like it's very
I like the demo wriggle
yeah, the
against kids.
like I feel like when he's like shaking your head around and stuff, I feel like that's like almost a neck break on top of what him eating your face. That's like what makes it even more brutal for me. And he like claws your stomach or whatever. Or like your
Yeah.
liver and whatever. So I think that's kind of what makes it slightly better for me. But all right, now we have Final Judgment. This is one of the ones I made separate because certain killers have more than one Mori, and sometimes they have like little quick ones. So we're gonna see that one now. A little simple thing, but I think it's effective.
Yeah, he really just says, you know what, let me do this real quick, and then goes away. Like, he doesn't even respect you enough to kill you.
Doesn't even respect you enough to do the Mori, you know?
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is.
And it, like, it's so quick, too.
Yeah. So it's like almost strategic to just use that one when you're actually like trying to win and stuff. So yeah, I think it's obviously not as good as this, but it's pretty damn good for how quick it is. Like it's very on character. You can still feel the weight like you mentioned before. I would say maybe in the middle. I like this better than Spirits. Crazy for me to say that. What do you think?
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
He beheaded his kids, so he wins.
Yeah. Cuteness overload. Yeah, Pyramid is second Mari. Alright. Who is next? Let's see. Like I would say his is creative, but it's not necessarily brutal,
Yeah. Just get a little bubble.
Little bubble.
Sorry. I'm in bed. I got pee.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying. I might have to lower like the YouTube volume.
I said BRB right quick.
Yeah, no problem. Sure thing, sure thing. Blight. Probably like fucking, I don't know. Maybe here? I don't know. I think Huntress goes here. I think this tier is getting a little crowded, so I'm gonna bump her down. Her there. I think that's where we're gonna put him now. Till Twix comes back, I'll double check with her. But yeah. I think that's what we gonna do for now. Really wanna start too much until, you know, she gets back. I just wanna rewatch some of these real quick each. Do a little recap of what we saw so far. What's that?
I said yo.
Yo. Alright. So here's what I did. I put Blight like right here. And I ended up moving Huntress down. Just because I think Not Too Shabby's getting a little crowded. So I ended up making her
okay.
like top of this one. Because I'm probably going to start moving stuff up and down just when I notice a tier getting a little too crowded. So I think that's what. But what do you think of this spot for Blight? Do you think that's reasonable?
That's fitting. That's fine, man.
Like, it's on character, but I don't think it's like brutal enough to have higher than that. So I think we're good to move on. I think we were at. We just did Blight. I think we're at Charlotte now. Yeah, so this is another one where I have two different ones. Because there's one that's Charlotte and then the other one's Victor, so we're gonna be doing those separately. I think it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad, TBH.
I mean, maybe not super awful.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of like.
So it's just like, it's kind of there. Charlotte. There you are. I don't know. I think Legions is better than this.
Yeah, I agree.
Is it better than Doctor?
No,
No. Yeah.
I don't even think it's better than the Plagues.
Yeah.
I think the Nurse is better too.
It's
Took that bitch back there.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree.
Wow.
Charlotte. And twins can't get a fucking break. They just can't get a break. Shit. Alright, then this is Victor.
That's cute.
Yeah, I like that
We're
better.
buddies.
Yeah. And like the blood's gushing a bit more in that one, so it's kind of like gorier too. Yeah, like that one's better. Let's put Victor like, I would say like here. I don't know. I don't know if it's better than like Billy and stuff, but it utilizes them like a lot better than just Charlotte whacking you with a pickle. I don't know. Do you think this is good?
Yeah, that's alright.
Like, would you move this around at all?
Mm. No,
I don't think I would.
it's kind
Either.
of whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, both of them are kind of like whatever, but this one's definitely like more memorable. And you got both of them with you. All right, I think we have Trickster next.
간다. 감사합니다.
I never realized you can have the yellow in the background for like the vignette.
감사합니다. 간다.
This has personality.
Yeah, that's character.
감사합니다.
And he's the other person that chucks shit at you, and he's using that in the Mori.
Yeah, like that would be like if Trickster just whacked you with the bat, So yeah, I like his because it has personality. Fuck, this is like getting crowded again. I might have to like move Leatherface up, maybe. I think for now I'm gonna move Leatherface up, and maybe like Victor here, just to make it not as crowded. I think it's better than that. I think it's better than this one just because it has more character.
Yeah.
Do I think it's better than Myers though? I don't know.
Maybe not.
It's debatable. I think it's close. I think it's close though.
Yeah, that's close.
I think this is fair for that at the moment. All right, let's go to the next one. We got Nemesis. I like this one a lot because it does the stars thing when you're Stars character. That's another fun Easter egg that I'm sure everyone knows about. Like that's one aspect of it that elevates it for me. What do we feel about that?
That's okay. They could have done way better. They could have fucking used a rocket launcher, fucking machine gun. Like, he's got a kit. We all know he's got a kit. Like,
Yeah,
let this motherfucker defy the entity and pull out a fucking
yeah,
like
they could
rocket
have.
launcher, shoot a bitch. Like, I don't know.
Like, I even like. You remember the one in the original when he just like grabs you and you just keep slamming you over and over again,
Yeah.
like repeatedly. Like, I always thought that that was like his most iconic kill, or the one that he
Mm-hmm.
does to what's his face in the beginning of the original one. What's
Yeah, they could have. They had so many opportunities. They could have even referenced like him being able to create
you,
other shit, like
no,
like make you into a zombie.
like
That'd been
here's
cool.
my thing. I wish that would have been part of his power. That would have been cool if you could just like upgrade the zombies, but it would like cost mutation or something. Like
You know what would have been
that
cool?
would have been so cool. Like
Like,
make them more useful. Yeah, go ahead.
no, what I would have done to add twist to what you just said
Yeah.
is to they fighting on fucking hockey. Anyways, that shit's funny as fuck. Um, okay, so say he's got a Mori, right? And he
hmm
Moris you, and he turns you into a zombie, and now you're one of the ones walking around trying to get your friends. Like, that'd have been cool.
That'd be cool. But
Because you're already out of the match.
the
It
only thing
doesn't do anything.
I don't know. I feel like Survivor mains would be pissed off about that. They'd be like, "There's too many fucking zombies." Like
Well, then I could replace a zombie.
that would be cool though. I
Like,
would
if you
like
kill a
that.
female survivor, it would switch out
No,
the
that would
female
actually
one
be
for
kind of
her.
cool though. That would be cool. And it would just be their
Yeah,
character. That would be kind of cool. Not gonna
yeah.
lie, that would be awesome.
Uh-huh.
That'd be really cool. Get on it,
And it'd be
behavior.
such a meme.
Yeah. And the other, like, I know, like the kill that he has in remake, like that's actually one of the kills that he does to you. But I feel like there's just better ones that they could have went with. Like, there's literally
Mm-hmm.
one where he like puts Jill up on the rocket, and just shoots her up and explodes. Like
Yeah, that's wild.
it's such a cool kill. Like I would have added that one, even though you don't have rocket launcher as the power. At least like reference it, you know. I always
Mm-hmm.
felt like I always felt like Nemesis was just like a missed opportunity for them to do something like really creative. Like
Yeah,
I
he's
would
such a
have
big character too.
like
Like,
like
damn.
he's like other than like Wesker, like he's like the face of the monsters. Like him
Yeah.
and Wesker are like the two, and maybe Birkin, or you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I feel X is up there too, but probably not as much as Nemesis. Like
No.
like these guys are like the faces of the game. Like I would have made their shit like insanely gory and like insanely like utilizing all their kit. But
Mm.
I don't know. Like the zombies are fun, but like it's not enough. Like you don't feel like you're playing Nemesis when you're playing Nemesis, if that makes sense. Like one
That's true.
thing one thing I loved about did you ever play Resistance when that came out for
Yeah.
remake? That shit was fun as shit when you got to play as Nemesis because you actually felt like Nemesis. Like you run as fast as he did, he punched like he did, and you have the tentacle shit and you have the rocket launcher. Like you could have gave him one of those
Mm-hmm.
moves. Like you could have given him the tentacle slam. You could have given him the rocket launcher to like destroy a pallet before you use it or whatever. Like that would have been cool. Like how about instead of like the virus files in a box, Nemesis just goes in a box and picks up a weapon and has like a very, very limited use. Like it could be like how many uses of a weapon that he has before he has to go back to standardly attacking somebody. It'd be like it'd be like a plague vomit. Like you can't always access it, but when you do, it's fun as hell. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. Like I think that'd be fun. Like you would either have to make the tentacle strike weaker or, make it only be one zombie or something to compensate, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. He would have been so much better if he can just utilize his kit. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
enough about him. Where do we put him? Like it's okay, it's good, but it's not like anything crazy. I would say like maybe here. Maybe
Yeah, it's cool.
like the stars thing.
I'm not excited about it.
I think maybe here, because the stars thing elevates it a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I think in the middle is good. Probably lower a bit. Trying to even out these things a little bit. And maybe I'll put Charlotte like down here. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're at Pinhead Larry.
I have such sights to show you.
God. That's such a cool Mori, dude.
That's so good. It's
Like-
so fitting.
Like
Amazing, beautiful.
if you would have told me that Pinhead would have been in this game, like I would have said this is what he would have did. Like the ending kill in one. Best part of that whole freaking movie.
Yeah.
I have such sights to show you.
You know, one thing that's funny with that one, you ever do it like, you ever go to like Midwich or whatever and just like do it next to the toilet?
Oh yeah.
Just flush that shit.
I have such sights to show you.
It's such a good Mori, dude. I think best of all time. Maybe at the bottom though. It's either here or here. It's really that good. I don't know what you think though.
I like it more than the elk. Because it's just perfectly him.
It's
He uses
perfect.
what he's got.
Yep.
He uses a voice line. That's cute.
Yeah, and I think he has more than one voice line, doesn't he? It's not the only thing that he says, right? I could have sworn he
Oh
said
yeah, he's
more
got
shit.
a lot. He
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, and then Chatterer just chats, chatters his teeth. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are at artist now. We're moving right along. Like when she just like bounces up like a Mario character.
Yeah, like she just says, let me back up. Hops up on you, and then she hops up off you, and it's like, why?
Yeah, it is.
Just
like a
little bit
bird.
extra there. Yeah. So weird. I like
I
how
kinda-
it like shoots at you there. It's kinda
Yeah.
cool.
I also like how she's kind of like showing them away, like in her lore. Like in the lore, she like hated the crows
Yeah.
because they like kind of ruined her life. TBH. But yeah, pretty solid Mori overall, in my opinion. Okay. I don't know.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't know.
It's
Like,
nothing.
it's not my favorite. I don't go, oh my god, you know.
It's the artist. Like, yeah, no, I get that. I
I
would
would probably put her behind Blight,
really behind
to
Blade.
be honest.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not excited about it. At least I get to look at the bubbles that come out of my body when I'm playing that screen.
Theirs is almost kind of the same. It's kind of like your body.
Eh.
Your body's like inflating and something's coming out of it at the same time. So it's kind of similar, but different. I
Eh.
think that's a fair spot. Moving right along. We got Sadako.
That's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, it's all right. It's like the arm part is probably the worst part for me because you actually see the bone, and I kind of like that. But
Uh,
other than that, I mean, I don't know. I would put it next to Spirit. I would put it right here. I don't think it's better than Nemesis. What do you think?
um. Yeah.
You agree with it?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Maybe I'd put her in front of Nemesis.
Really?
Just because she fucking breaks her shit, and he just kind of uses a lame ass tentacle when he's like this huge dude. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, his is like I mean, it's like
She really
Nemesis
said,
is
"Bitch, I don't even
passable,
have
but
to
they could
touch
have
you to
done
kill
so
you."
much more.
Eh.
They could have done so much more with Nemesis, dude. Like, ugh. Yeah, I agree. All right, it's not better than Judgment though, because Judgment is legendary.
Yeah.
All right, can I do my can I do everyone a favor and like put this like way in the bottom because this is like the shittiest fucking Mori like ever. It's so fucking dumb. It's bad. It's like, oh, I cast Heart Attack. Like that's it.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I look at you and you're dead. Let me look at you. I'm just gonna keep looking at you and you're just dead.
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
It's so it's terrible, you know? Terrible. Like, am I wrong? You can't tell me that Freddy's better than like is not better than that. It's
No,
nothing.
that's fine.
All right. All right. All right, moving right along. Got the Dredge. I'm very biased. I like this one a lot. I think it's very creative and very fun. All right, what are we thinking, Six? I really like this one, to be honest.
That one's fun. You can get dragged into
You think
the
it's
cloud of ass.
the call out of ass?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun, dude. I really like this one. I don't know how high I'd put it though. It's very creative, and it fits the character very well. Uh, I don't think it's best of all time though. I would say it's probably top of this, or maybe bottom of this.
Mm.
What do you think?
Um. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Like it's not overly brutal, but it's very like creative in what it does. It's like you get daggers and screwdrivers, and you get the big claw hand that hits you, and then you got the entity claws getting you. It's fun. It's a really fun kill, and I really really like it. I don't know. I almost like it better than Elk. I don't know.
Eh.
Almost.
Eh.
Almost.
Almost, but not quite.
Yeah. All right, Wesker. watching this kid, dude. It's so fucking dumb.
Let's finish this.
Alright, can we talk about how Wesker's Mori is the most replayed? I fucking see y'all. Like, what the fuck? I see y'all, you horny horn dogs. I fucking see. I see what y'all are into. I see this. I see y'all. Like,
Let's finish this.
I mean, I like it. I don't think it's phenomenal. I mean, his is another one that changes when you are killing Chris with it, which is kind of nice. That's an extra point for that.
I think his is fun. His is awesome.
Yeah.
And you actually get to, like, put your hands on someone.
Yeah, true. I don't think I think it's an awesome, but I don't think it's like better than Demo and Pyramid.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, I think this is a fair spot. It's pretty great, but I just don't think it's like up to these guys. Like, these are like phenomenal. This is like is pretty great, but it's not. That spot's gonna be reserved for night. Is this Mori is wild, dude. I love this Mori to death. God.
He really fucked that shit up.
Like, it's wild, dude. It's like one of the ones I just like want to keep watching it because it's so fun and so brutal. Like, this is what we wanted Legion's Mori to be. Like, it's brutal, dude, and everyone's in on it. It's so fun. Good Mori, dude. God. Like, say what you will about Knight, like how much y'all like him or hate him, but like his aesthetic and Mori potential is like next to none, one of the best. It's definitely better than Elk. Like, I'm saying that right now. It's better than Elk. I
Oh
almost
yeah, definitely.
I almost want to say it's better than these guys too. I like the brutality of it, and that all of them are in it. Is makes it at least better than Pinhead for me. It's just such a good and brutal Mori. You have a little
Yeah,
bit of
that's
humor, and
fine.
you get a bit of humor in there with the guy cackling at you with the branding tool, and it's one of my favorites. It's just really well made. Maybe I don't know if it's better than Ghostface though. That's the only thing. Is like maybe not quite good, but I don't know.
Nah. Ghostface is too iconic within DBD itself.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's up next?
It will be fair.
Mori's so dookie, bro. It's dookie shit, dude. Even my screen's just like, I don't want to show this. This is shit.
It's just awful. It's got nothing to do with anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the drone's like, "Hey, I'm here." Like it don't do shit. Like it's so annoying.
Nah.
I think it's better than Freddy's, but it's in Freddy tier. It's so bad. Awful. Especially for how late in the game we're in. Like they could have done something so much better than this. I think we're on agreement with that. Let's go singularity.
Possibly painless. It will be fast, possibly painless. Die. Fast. Please. It is all over.
Jesus, dude.
It will be fast,
That's fucking
possibly
cool.
painless.
It's pretty cool.
Die. Fast. Please. It is all over. It will be fast, possibly painless.
I like that it shows it as
Fast. Please.
And
It
ice
is all
though.
over.
God. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said the fact that it shows the face is cool.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most gory in the game. It's a really good one. I just don't know how high to make it. It's at least here.
Yeah.
I just don't know where. Like maybe next to Hag, above demo. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I almost kind of like his better than Hag's, though, to be honest. I don't think it's better than Oni and Dread, though.
Nah.
What do you think?
That's okay.
Yeah.
We can keep it there, I guess.
Would you move it somewhere else?
Nah. I guess
Alright.
not.
Alright. Moving along then. As we look at that beautiful face.
Come on. That's funny. Yum.
Yummy. I always thought that this Mori was like really stupid to watch, like as someone from the sideline, because it just looks like he's like kissing them on the forehead or something, and it just explodes. Like you ever see like an alien just killing someone, and it's just like smooch, and it just dies.
Let's give him a little kiss.
Yeah, a little peck,
Yeah.
just a little peck. Shit. Oh. I don't really know where to put this one because it's cool and it's funny, but it's just like it's simple, you know. I just don't know how high
Yeah.
that goes. Like I would need help with this one.
Having it right where you have it right now, I think is fine.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Maybe. I mean, yeah. Nah, it's okay. His ain't the greatest.
it's not. Yeah. I just it's like it's good. It's middle of the road. Probably gonna put artist down a little bit. Probably move her here. Try to make a little bit of room. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep on going.
You don't run from jump. You don't run from the jump.
I really like this one, dude. It's fun.
That's great. It's very Chucky.
It's very Chucky, and it has so many references.
You don't run from the jump.
Yeah, I think that's pretty great. Like, I like how, Tiffany and Chucky get their own voice lines for it. So it kind of like makes it more them. So I think that adds a bit to it. I would say it's definitely it's an incredible Mori.
Yeah.
Maybe like, do we think it's better than Dredge? I
do.
think it is. I think it goes like here, maybe bottom of this. Unless we think it's better than Were Elk. That I'm not sure about. Oh, I mean, I kind of feel like it is because like you have all the references, and then again, the voice lines I feel like really sell this one.
It's better than Elk.
Yeah, maybe not better than this
Mm.
though. I don't think it's better than Pinhead and these guys,
Eh.
but I think it's definitely one of the best that the game has, just because of how
Oh, for
fun
sure.
and it's fun. It's funny. You have like it's a Mori that can only get better because if they add like Glenn or something to it, like they can have their voice lines in there or Glenda and stuff. Like they can have their voice lines in there, and that would just make it even better. Like that would be fun. But I think as it is, it's definitely one of the best. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's one of my favorite
That one's
killers.
fun.
It is fun. It is. I just like I wouldn't place it as high as like some of like the best ones, but it's a really fun and creative one.
I don't know. I mean, how high do we think it is?
I think it's at least an awesome. It is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I would say like I think above Wesker, below Pyramid Head.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. Because it doesn't have the same brutality as like these two, but creativity definitely makes up for it. Like they definitely, it's like it's not like it's unknown just whacking you with the axe. You know what I mean? Like they actually put like thought into it, and it's very like very much like the Thing. You can tell that that's like the inspiration that they took for this killer was from like the Thing, because it's like trying to assimilate to be a person, but it's kind of like a more flawed version of it, which kind of makes it scarier. But I don't know if we'll ever get Thing in this game or like the creature from the Thing, but at least we have this being pretty damn close to being what that would be if they were to add that monster from that movie to the game. All right, let's keep going. I think we're up to Vecna. We're almost done.
You will make a love play.
kind of weird his mount don't move. God, dude, that's pretty cool.
You will make a love play. You will make a love. You will make a love play.
It's pretty cool, dude. I like it. Very brutal, very gory. I just think it's a
Yeah.
little weird that you don't move his mouth in the beginning of it. That's my only critique.
Yeah, it's kind of sus.
It's kind of sus. Like, does he like? I know he's like a lich, a dark wizard, or whatever. Like, does he like speak telepathically? Like, I don't know.
Maybe, but that's stupid.
Yeah,
Just animate the lips a little bit.
yeah. I don't know. It could just be me not too familiar with D&D, but
I think he'd probably be behind Chucky.
yeah, I agree with that. It's very animated and it's very gory, brutal. So yeah, definitely a good spot. Um, so Vecna has one more, which I've never successfully done it yet, because you have to have like the Eye of Vecna or whatever to do it. I was never able to
Mm-hmm.
successfully do it yet, because I wasn't around long enough after that release to really try to do that. But here's his second Mori, which I did add as part of the list. I added this one as well. Oh, I didn't realize the skeletons pulled you down. That's pretty cool. Oh, God.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty. Like for a 5 second, like, you know what I mean? Not even like I'm sorry, that's better than Judgment. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's better than Judgment.
Uh, where do we put this thing? It's nice. I like it a lot. Like, I would have put it lower than Judgment had I not seen the skeletons like pull you down. Like, that's fucking crazy. So crazy, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like this is a fair spot, or like in between Slinger and Myers. It's pretty nice. I just don't know where to put it.
I don't know. Maybe just behind Myers is fine because it is just a quick
Yeah.
little thing.
I mean, as far as like one of those quick little things can go, it is pretty damn brutal for the short time that it has. Like, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So good job on that one. That's a really fun Mori. I'm gonna go back to the beginning because I realized that I think Naughty Bear's like in the beginning of this video for whatever reason. They like put them like way back here. So we're gonna do Naughty Bear.
Oh wait, isn't it Dracula?
Yeah, we'll do Dracula after Naughty Bear. Because we never took that one.
This is your time to shine, Naughty Bear. This is your time to shine, Naughty Bear.
This smile is so weird, dude.
This is your time to shine, Naughty Bear.
What do you think, Twix? It's pretty
It's
fun.
great.
It's pretty
Yeah.
great. Do we think it's better than Elk?
Yeah, I do actually.
It has more personality, so I agree with
Mhm.
that. I don't think it's better than Vecna though, than these guys. I just don't. Do you think it's better than these guys?
Um, no, because it should be just the trapper. It shouldn't have to be behind a fucking costume.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
yeah.
like
Like,
that's what sets it back.
yeah. This should be something that Trapper can do. Like, I agree with that. Like, that's literally
Mhm.
a kill that Trapper could do. Kicks you into the trap. So yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that. Now let's go to Dracula. Okay. And then we're gonna have to switch videos to get True Lord Mori.
Farewell, pathetic human. Farewell, pathetic human.
It's like another one where they don't animate the mouth. It's just so weird. I don't like that they don't animate
Yeah,
the
but that
mouths.
shit's so sassy. Like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Farewell, pathetic human.
That bitch. That shit ain't even good. And this is just kind of a for fun one that they added at the end, I guess.
Now, suffer, Trevor Belmont.
Oh, I like how they reference like that they have the name of the person. Like I didn't know that Dracula did the. Like, do they like talk
Mhm.
about like Alucard and stuff too? If you do that to them?
Maybe. I know he says something in the lobby when he sees his son there.
Oh, does he? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Mhm.
It's a fun Mori. I don't think it's
It's
like
cute. I like it.
I like it. I just don't think it's like best of all time status like Vecna and them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is pretty sassy though.
It's pretty sassy. It's got character.
Like he just fucking drinks her shit out of a fucking cup. Like that's crazy.
It is pretty funny.
He doesn't bite your neck. Like he's like, I'm not gonna bite your neck. You're fucking nasty.
You
I'm gonna slit
peasant.
your throat and put a cup under that. Like that's insane.
Yeah. I would say like maybe right
That's
here.
cool.
I would say here. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think that's a fair spot. And then we have to switch videos for this one. We got Dark Lord for the final Mori of this list. You got that penis tail.
Impeccable time.
Oh, Ame. Girl.
Impeccable. Impeccable time.
Like, you like the cutaway to his ass.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Impeccable
Wow.
time.
He got ass, he got dude.
That's great. I love that. It's just so metal.
It's definitely one of the best. Oh, wait. Pause that shit.
When I'm hit, I always get.
When I'm hit, I don't give a shit. Stop the damn thing. Girl. There we go. When I'm hit, I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's I don't know. That's one of the best. It's just it's awesome. I like it better than Ghostface. Like it's so brutal, dude. I
Yeah, I like it better than his stuff.
like it better. Like that's the best Mori they ever made. And I hope to God whenever I go back on this game that I can get that Mori. Like even if I have to get it on the shop, like I don't care if I don't get Deep Rift, like I need that skin. It's so fucking metal, dude. It's fucking great. I think that's it. Um, do you want to move anyone down, up, left, right?
Nah, I think it's okay.
I think we're pretty set to go on this. So we got the best of all time with true form Dracula. We got Ghostface. We got the Knight, Pinhead, Chucky, Vecna, Naughty Bear, Dracula, and the Werewolf. And freaking awesome, we got the Dredge, the Oni, Singularity, Hag, Demogorgon, the Pyramid Head, we got the Unknown, Wesker, and Leatherface. Not too shabby. We got Deathslinger, Michael Myers. We got Vecna's Eye, Spikes with the skeleton, whatever. The skeleton Spike Mori. We got the Trickster.
Mm.
We got I Am Judgment. We got Sadako. We got the Alien. We got Nemesis. We got Spirit and the Clown in the not too shabby tier. Then we got kind of bad though. We got the Blight, we got the Artist, we got Hillbilly, we got Victor's Mori, we got the Huntress, the Legion, the Doctor, the Plague, and the Nurse. In the 2016 tier, we have the twins, Mori, which is Charlotte's Mori. We have the Wraith, we got Trapper, we got the Pig, and then at the Freddy tier, the worst of the worst, we have the Skull Merchant, Freddy Krueger, and I cast Heart Attack. Heart Attack's there. I want to thank anyone who was lurking in chat. I want to thank Ari for chilling out, for saying something. I'm sorry again for the earbuds. I hope you're able to get replacements soon. But I will I don't know. I want to try to see if there's anyone to raid. And thanks again so much, Twix, for helping me out with the list. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Let's try
That's
to.
cool. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, you're always more than welcome. Let's see. I think I have to go and stream manager.
Honey Bunny is streaming.
Isn't she like having a subathon or something?
Yeah, for her move.
Right. Okay. Yeah, let's go raid Philip. There we go. What's she playing? Is she playing Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's playing Silent Hill. But yeah, I think we're gonna go and show some love to Fellow Bay. I think we're gonna go and see what kind of bloody mess she's in with the Silent Hills. So I will talk to y'all next time. I hope you have a great evening or something. I will catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all. Bye.
Weird.
Start this fucking raid.